No, it's not.
As the exhibition was due to open the following morning, we agreed to stop bickering and get to work. James went off to rouse the troops, and Richard relaunched his PR campaign.
My work is complete. One mobile billboard, but better still, just to really give the message, what I've done is actually put one of the exhibits from the gallery on the move, lit, and everything so people can see it. I'll leave the door open as I'm driving around. That is PR.
Meanwhile, I was with Stephen Wiltshire, the artist famous for creating incredibly detailed drawings from memory.
So which bit of New York do you think you're going to put behind the car?
I'm going to put the Brooklyn Bridge.
Brooklyn Bridge, okay.
Out on the streets, the PR machine had adopted a more personal approach.
People of Middlesbrough, tomorrow morning is your opportunity to soak up some art. Madam, in the black tracksuit, sir, in the white tracksuit top, you could visit Mima. You, young man, in the grey tracksuit trousers. You, sir, in the blue tracksuit top. Tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. At Mima. Art is for the masses, art is for you, sir. In the black tracksuit trousers, and you, young man, in the blue tracksuit trousers, there is a festival of art available for you.
Back at the gallery, it was all go. Each of us had chosen what he thought was the best-looking car of all time, and Jeremy and I were busy installing them. Richard had gone for his own Series 1 Land Rover. Jeremy for a Ferrari 275 GTS.
No, it is absolutely terrific.
I bet if you turn the radio on, it'll just be the beginning of the Italian job, that music.
And I'd gone for a Lamborghini Countach.
How long have you talked about the Lamborghini Countach for on the audio tape? Please tell me it's no more than 2 seconds.
A few minutes. It's a very important car.
So this idea that these... Seriously, James?
Yes, but you're only thinking in terms of numbers of people coming through, which I know is an audible ambition.
That's the goal.
Yes, but they have to come to a gallery and experience some art.
OK, what's this, James?
Otherwise...
This is how I want to see the people of Middlesbrough, OK? On your left, there's a Lamborghini Countach, that's a Ferrari 275 GTS, and there's a Land Rover. In here, we've actually got our art car. That's the speed I want them to be doing. If they saunter, they're standing there to look at the wire wheels and look at the seats. The log jam.
There was, however, a more immediate problem.
Oh, hang on a minute, hang on.
Is it too wide?
Well, yeah.
We cannot not...
Can't it just be there?
Well, not really.
Eventually, the Countach was brought in on a special giant thing. And with that done, we went to check on Stephen.
So that's 4 hours, and it's gone from a blank piece of paper to that, James, in 4 hours.
That's extremely good.
How many times have you been to this place?
Twice in Brooklyn Heights.
So you remember the detail on this bridge just from standing here 2 times?
Yeah.
That car is
I think I was...
Yeah, I know, and you're pedantic on these things. It's really accurate.
This is spot on.
Darkness fell, but still Hammond's PR onslaught rumbled on.
Daft, the Mima Gallery, full of things that people want to go and see, so obviously if it's automotive themed...
And long into the night, James and I were arguing about where the art car should go.
So what, you want to position it to draw people's attention to the bit you crashed?
Well, yes.
No, disagree. Okay, it needs to be.
Leave it like that. Please go and get on with your next job. I'm very happy. Leave it there.
Show day, and amazingly, our exhibition was looking rather good. We had installed many thought-provoking pieces, including Stig World, a video installation where visitors could get a glimpse of what goes on inside his helmet. We also had our groundbreaking masterpiece called What's Europe Car Going to Say About This? And obviously our BMW art car. We knew that all this would bring in the multitudes and prove that motoring is the way forward for the nation's art galleries. So we went onto the roof for our first glimpse of the
We'll
queues.
be able to look at the crowd from over here. Are you ready? Steady.
It's not that big, is it?
It was a disaster. And the news from the outlying car parks was even worse. It was like a scene from the Omega Man.
It's now 10 to 10, as you can see. We've been open 50 minutes. There's just...
There, officially now, the people looking after the exhibits outnumbering the number of people looking at it.
My carefully prepared personal lectures were a complete waste of
The way
time.
the artist has managed to avoid any kind of branding. It's just simply pure...
To hit our targets, we needed 800 visitors an hour, but it just wasn't happening.
Just doing a rough head count here of about... It's not a lot. No, it's 75 people tops.
By midday, the numbers had picked up a bit. But instead of following a prescribed route through the gallery, everyone was all over the place thanks to James's useless audio guide.
And then walking through the white door, we arrive at the upstairs gallery. Actually, that's not quite right. Into the next room, the door of which should be open. Bloody Nora. Sorry, but I can't do it because people keep ringing me up and asking me if I've done it yet. Turn it off.
Worse still, Hammond had forgotten to do his homework on the exhibits.
That's the Ferrari 275 GTS. As you can see, the lines are... It's lovely. Yeah.
Nice colour.
Yes, it's a lovely colour. Yes, it is, yeah.
We called an emergency meeting.
OK, right, what are we doing? What are we doing?
We're not very good at this. Can't just point that out.
Oh, it's going to work. Don't just relax.
What's going to work about it? This is a catastrophe, James.
It's not a catastrophe.
It's a catastrophe.
Plainly, Hammond's PR had been rubbish. So, to bring in the crowds, we needed to find one. And we did. At half-time, we would make a hearts and minds appeal for the Middlesbrough fans to come to our show after the match. Sadly, though, we put Captain Geordie in charge of our outfits. The away fans responded with good grace.
You fat bastard!
Amazingly, though, our plan worked.
In you come! If you start shuffling through that way...
Soon the place was packed, which meant I could finally unveil our centrepiece.
Without a doubt, the highlight of the show so far. How much do you have to hate somebody to sit down with a piece of cloth and then do that to him?
Among the crowd was a learned art scholar who could see James's sculpture for what it was.
Are you saying it's a bit crap?
Yeah. Nothing to see, nothing to see.
The crowds, though, meant we had a new problem with James's audio guide. Not only was it still getting everybody lost, but as I'd feared, it was also extremely long-winded.
And latterly to 5.2 litres, an expansion that was accompanied by the fitment of a new cylinder head. Hello.
This meant the visitors weren't moving through the gallery fast enough.
Have you been listening to the audio guide?
Yeah.
How is it?
Pretty boring.
With bottlenecks springing up everywhere, there was no way we'd get the numbers through. So I was forced to shorten my personal lectures a bit.
Right, everybody, there's only one interesting thing in here, and it's that painting there of the Bentley. Good, you've seen it, off we go. There we are, that's a BMW, we've done it. In here's a Formula One car with some paint on it, lovely. Right, out, off you go.
And he crashes its hat.
James, however, simply didn't get the idea of this at all.
Does a cat know it's a cat? Does a dog know when it's old? What does he actually know?
What are you doing with them up there?
Well, I'll tell you exactly what's happening. Everybody's getting into a room where James May is talking, and they're stuck.
This called for drastic measures.
These are stink bombs.
So in machine terms, he's extremely bright, but he's inanimate. Does he have any feelings? Can we transfer our own feelings onto the crash test dummy?
Sorry.
Relevance. Rodin's thinker is sort of naked.
Oh, a bit of an itch.
The point of art is you have to interact with it. You don't just look at it. It's not... What's that, Stig?
With you. Sorry about that. It's unfortunate, but...
OK, if you'd like to move to the exits now, but tremendous, thank you for leaving here. Sorry about the smell, I've no idea how that happened.
Soon the crowds were moving along at a fair old pace, which meant there wasn't much more we could do.
We've got the best exhibits that we could have got.
Yeah.
We've done the best PR that we can do.
Oh, yeah.
It's now time for us to bail out and let the numbers roll in.